traffic could and may play a part. Let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope it's on straight racing speed. When I say straight racing, I don't mean what Nick Swift is doing. That's sideways racing. The 76 Mini bounced off the curb on the inside. Now he's unsettled Alex Furiani in the Alfa Romeo, but he's got to go the long way round, carrying a bit more momentum. But then, of course, he doesn't bother braking when he gets down to that. Up the inside he will go. Should work for him.
Beautifully engineered, that pass, and he waves to Furiani and says, "Go back past me, you got the grunt, chap." And that's exactly what happens. Of course, they saw the BMW out there as well. I'm assuming that the yellows are in at this point, but very sporting from Nick Swift.
Nick Swift, he will never, ever admit defeat until the checkered flag has fallen, so he will be closing in again. At the moment, when he gets close, I think he's just trying to get, they tried past the 124 Nigel Webb Jaguar, which went wide to let them through and then got on the grass at St Mary's.
Knowing Nick Swift, he'll be trying various things down here to throw Furiani off the scent.
Exactly.
And then he'll pull something very special into the chicane on the last lap, or maybe at Woodcote Corner down by the Super Shell building, that iconic backdrop.
Now the biggest gap between the Alfa Romeo of Nick Furiani and Nick Swift's Mini is now on what is probably, is this the final lap? No, it's the penultimate lap, but he takes the move into St Mary's. Well, that was did I just say that's the biggest gap we've seen? I think I did. And then immediately he swept past. So you said he was saving the moves and pulled it off beautifully. Now, what can Furiani do in the Alfa Romeo as he attacks back in the first part of Lavant? But don't forget, he has to dab the brakes slightly here. Nick Swift just plants the throttle, but then planting the throttle, the Alfa Romeo is more effective. You can see it closing. They're coming up to the kink. Will he be able to sweep past and take the lead before they get? Yes, he does. By the kink, he does it by the kink. Now, what's going to happen down at Woodcote? 8 seconds until the checkered flag comes out.
Down the inside, Nick Swift.
And as they go through
he squeezed over the grass, but he was expecting that. And through on the inside of one of the Minis, but not close enough to be able to make the difference. Nick Swift looks like he's going to be thwarted in his attempts to wrest that 5th place from Alexander Furiani. But as you say, he's not going to give up, and he's right on the back bumper now to go over the line, more or less pushing him through the finish. But he has to cede, and in 4th place was number 100, Richard Shaw, after all that. 5th, Alex Furiani, and 6th, Nick Swift.